Oh. I'm in the freaking broken chair. Literally, as I was saying that, I'm like, oh man, this is the chair that's broken. Oh.
Broken chair, eh?
Like I lean back, I'm like, oh yeah, this one goes like all the way back.
Yikes.
And then there it was.
Your life just totally flashed before your eyes right there.
Live in the flesh.
Goodness. Was our microphone already on right there?
Yeah, we got that on film.
Oh boy, got that on film. Got me cursing over here.
Yeah, we got
just starting off hot today. Well, it happens, guys.
All right, here we go. All right, it's May 15th, 2023, Tuesday, 3:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Thanks for joining us here in the Collector's Corner. Aris of Terrific Trevor and the Juicy Julian are making his way into the room. So nice.
You got yourself an interesting name over there. Oh.
So, what are we opening up today? We're opening up 10 Bowman 2023 Blasters, and then we'll cap things off with a Bowman Retail. Should be pretty fun today. Plenty of B-ball coming your way. I don't mean basketball. We're doing baseball. We got Drew Jones and Gunnar Henderson on the cover of these bad boys, saying a lot of things with B because Bowman baseball. Without further ado, let's just get this party started. Thanks for joining us here today. If you haven't done so already, feel free to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, right here where you're watching this video on YouTube.
His life flashed before
to be on the lookout for all of our box breaks and giveaways.
I was researching on camera. I didn't realize we were already at that point. I thought he was about to fall on the ground over there.
Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to do, but
that man's chair gave out on him.
Modern prospects, Elijah Green. He's having a pretty good season, isn't that right there?
Elijah Green is a great prospect.
Michelle Disson and Cam Collier. Feel free to chat along with us here. Talk about anyone you want. Baseball, basketball.
Can probably put him off the rip. It's a good guy to start with.
Tonight, we got the NBA Draft Lottery, so it's very exciting.
You got to go and pick one, Harris.
We got Zach Veen. Sites on September. Saw this guy play here, Smoky Stadium last season, Matt Mervis. I have a buddy here in the office, my man, good old Brett Adams. He's a big Magic fan. I'm kind of rooting for him and the Magic to pull number one lottery ball, but doubt it. They don't have the best chances. I know that. Who does have the best chances?
Best chances: the Detroit Pistons, the San Antonio Spurs, and the Houston Rockets, I believe.
Okay.
The team I'm pulling for the number one pick. There's two teams, just because I think it'd be interesting to see old Victor end up with one of these two teams. Is going long odds. I'm going with the small minimal percent chance guys. I'm going Toronto Raptors. The team I really like to see him end up with that I think he'd be a great fit for. I feel like they need to make basketball relevant in the city again. I think is the District of Columbia and the Washington Wizards.
Oh man, they have been pretty relevant for a while now. The Wizards have. I mean, you can say the same thing about the Pistons. I mean, they got Cade, and
they
keep
get the first pick like every couple of years, and they still suck.
Yeah, they keep getting all these opportunities, But there's a Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bello, big names. Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras. So, Rookie of the Year favorites, Vaughn Grissom. Saw that dude play earlier this year in Atlanta. Got sent down, though.
So, sadly, I don't think he's going to be on pace to win that Rookie of the Year favorite.
Yep. Henry Davis and Randy DeJesus.
Jordan Walker would have been that guy, but Cardinals optioned him.
That guy. Yeah, the Cardinals are finally turning things around. They started the season like 10-24.
Yeah, they won 18-1 last night.
So, wow, how about that? 18-1.
Scored 10 runs in the 8th inning.
Against the Brewers?
Yep.
Took a total shot in the dark.
Wow.
Let's pick the division team. Luis Garcia and Henry Ramos.
We pulling any autographs today, Ayers?
We'll pull at least 2.
I was going to say 2 autographs today, is my guess. Got to do better than we did last time.
Matt Liberatore feels like he's been a rookie his whole life. What do we have coming up here? Number Michael Harris the second.
Money Mike.
116 out of 150 going to the Braves. Just talked about his teammate Vaughn. In Atlanta, they definitely make it a purpose to say Michael Harris II every time.
Every time. Eh?
Rafaela, number 60, Bowman Scouts Top 100. There's a Drew Jones.
That guy. That is him.
Kennedy Corona, and another numbered.
Oh, nice.
Got the grass background, 87 out of 99 on the Jacob Berry.
Good player to get.
Good looking card with the American grip tape on the bat. So ready, Julian. I mean, we've had more numbered chromes in this
Yeah,
in the first blaster. Like 2 numbers.
Crazy.
1 numbered blue that was, and a number Bowman first chrome. So that was a good little box there. If you just pick that one up at Walmart.
Your local shopping store.
Paulie G.
Not being confused with Paulie G.
No. Or Paula Dean.
Howdy,
Jordan
y'all.
Lawler. Talk about a turn of events, huh?
Right.
Paula Dean rookie card.
Oh, jeez. My boy Willy Wonka would say. Some people might find it scrumdiddlyumptious.
Augustus, no! Just love seeing that kid get sucked up that tube. The chocolate
He didn't learn his lesson.
pond. No. Bunch of bad kids.
Yes, there were. Except one, little Charlie.
Well, Charlie did break the rules. He did,
I blame Grandpa Joe.
yeah. Well, he was feeling spry, you know? First time he got out of bed in 18 years. So, Marcos Cabrera.
Feeling spry.
I mean, the dude didn't get out of his bed. Those grandparents just stayed in bed all day. The frickin' Bucket family, man.
Oh, bucket.
The Buckets. Anyway, going back to basketball. Yeah, the rooting for the Magic, but you're picking some teams. There's another Colts in Montgomery. How about that?
I'm all about the long odds.
I mean, it does make it more fun, right?
I learned in Tennessee, we're one of those states where we can't bet on the NBA lottery, so I was a little upset about that. I was trying to put some wagers in this morning, and yeah.
To see where the balls fall.
Yep, exactly. And instead, I don't even get a chance to lose money tonight. How tragic.
It's a shame.
So, sounds like I'll be taking my money over to that Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets game.
What are your thoughts on the Nuggets, then? You think the Nuggies can get it?
And my buddy has a lot of money on the Lakers. He bet the Lakers when they were like plus 8,000 odds a long while back. Like he's got like substantial, like huge payout chances if they win the finals. But
it's not happening, huh?
I mean, I want to say Lakers in 6, but I'm gonna go Nuggets in 6.
There you go.
Ideally, I still hope it's the Lakers though, for his sake.
Just because we'll get a nice payday.
We're talking like close to a 6-figure payday.
Hot dang.
Yeah.
That'd be quite the payday.
That'd be nice.
Tell you what, though, I don't think anybody's got to worry about anybody in the East. I mean, the Celtics. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good, but I mean, the Celtics also should have lost that series to Philadelphia.
Yeah, they should have, but I mean, I think you're right. Well, I will say this, man. I mean, the Heat are trailblazing, dude. Freaking Jimmy Butler he plays in a different world.
Better question is, will Tyler Hero be back in time with his broken hand for the finals? If they go to the finals?
There goes my hero.
Or is he like done? The number 4 said like 6 weeks, but I don't know how many weeks ago that was.
I don't know, but I'm sure he was not expecting to be playing later in the season. So,
also a fair point.
Jordan Westberg. Danielle Montesino.
I like him. Good prospect. Missed the whole year because of Tommy John surgery, though.
TJ.
Yeah.
Not to be mistaken with Tijuana.
It is Taco Tuesday.
What time's the draft lottery tonight? 8?
I think it's 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Jackson Churio.
I just want to see some madness and see. I want it to be one of those long nut teams. The other team I wouldn't mind really seeing too, because I wouldn't say I'm a fan of the team per se, but like I root for a lot of their players, so I guess I'm kind of a closet fan. would be the Pelicans. I wouldn't mind seeing him go to the Pelicans. But the problem is that happens, and my boy Dyson Daniels, I feel like he's about to become irrelevant within a year of being drafted, which sucks because he's my sleeper of the 2022-23 draft class.
So what's the big guy's name again? Abba something?
Victor
Wembanyama,
How is his
right?
name? Yeah.
Kumar Rocker sites in September. Yeah. Wembayama, right? That's
Yes,
the
sir.
guy.
Oh, Carlos Jorge. Is that the green one?
Yeah, that's
That's a good one.
a little green action there.
He's a good one.
Good. And then who's like the next best player after him?
My boy Scoot Henderson from the G League Ignite.
Scoot Henderson.
Yep. Used to go by Scooter Henderson, but now he just goes by Scoot.
Ellie De La Cruz. So we got number 2 and number 6. Check that out, huh? Another Reds card.
And then another couple good prospects in the draft are guys that are actually somewhat local. They're in the Atlanta area right now at the Overtime Elite campus. Don't know if you know much about the Overtime Elite League.
No.
Basically, it is a paid school. You get paid to go to that school, but if you do that, you lose your draft eligibility. So you get paid to go there. It's basically like it's hard to explain. It's like kind of like a private school, and like I think Dwayne Wade was Dwayne Wade might be one of the big investors. There's like some huge names that were the big investors that have like something to like do with this, but like basically it's like its own little like campus. It's kind of like the IMG Academy for baseball, but like on steroids. And yeah, they play games, do all their school in there and stuff. They got 2 guys that are there. Gentlemen by the name, they're twin brothers. You got Asar Thompson and Amen Thompson. They're both going to probably be top 5 picks. They're definitely both going to be top 10 picks.
Really? Wow. I thought you said you lose your draft eligibility.
No, I'm sorry. I meant to say you lose your college eligibility.
Oh, I understand. Nice little Riley Green here.
Yeah. Once you go and do that, no college eligibility.
They don't need to learn.
Except there is one player that turned down the money. He was the first player to go there and turn down the money because he didn't want to lose his college eligibility.
And that was?
A gentleman that we got a card of the other day when we were opening some Leaf stuff. I cannot remember his name. But he's like the number 1 prospect at like all of college. But yeah, he went there, turned down the money because he didn't want to lose the eligibility, which is kind of smart if you think about it. It's always good to have a backup plan if you don't think you're going to get drafted right away.
This guy came here through Kodak. Brennan Davis. My man needs to get on the mend there.
Old Brennan. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right now. I haven't had a chance to check his stats this year.
Hernandez. Another Colson Montgomery. So you were just saying before we started the break that you guys have been opening up some Star Wars cards.
Star Wars, yep.
So tell us about the Star Wars cards.
Looking for Harrison Ford autographs.
You really can get a Harrison Ford in
Harrison
there?
Ford, they even still got sticker autographs left for Carrie Fisher before she passed away.
Wow.
You can get Carrie Fisher, you can get my boy Hayden Christensen, you can get who else you got?
What's the guy's name that was Lando?
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you get him in
I
there?
think he has autographs in there. You can get Daisy Ridley. There's some other big names in there. Oh, Ian McDermott. I think Ewan McGregor has autographs in there.
So what's like the best card you can get out of there?
A 1/1 Superfractor autograph, Harrison Ford.
Hasn't been pulled yet.
Hasn't been pulled yet. It's probably a 5-figure card.
Ryan Clifford green.
Hey, that guy is a monster. Ryan Clifford. He's a solid player. Throwing stuff at you over here. Where's his autographs, man?
Well, patience. Edgar Quero.
They say it's a virtue. So they say.
That's what they claim. Juan Brito and Henry Ramos.
Wish they had updated Juan Brito in time. He's actually a Cleveland Guardian nowadays.
Oh.
Hate to say that phrase, Cleveland Guardian, but
How come he got traded?
he was involved in the Nolan Jones trade this offseason. That guy, he might actually win Rookie of the Year.
Brett Beatty.
Yep.
He looks so happy. Another Ryan Clifford. Jace Bowen.
Jace Bowen's having a good year.
Has he been playing?
Jace Bowen, yeah, well, he's still in the minors, but he have a good year in the minors. Uh-oh.
There it is. Grant Hartwig auto. Sticker auto going to the Mets.
Personally don't know Grant, but an autograph's an autograph. That is a look right there. He's kind of giving me the, what was that? Kind of looks like the guy from The House. Can't think of his name.
I don't know. He looks like he's CGI, though. It doesn't look like he's real.
CGI.
Grant Hartwig autograph coming out of Blaster number 4. Congratulations to the Mets. Cash me outside.
Good penmanship out of old Grant.
Yeah, great auto.
They don't teach that nowadays in school.
Leandro Arias.
Yeah, like kid a couple weeks ago signed his receipt. He signed his first name in cursive. And then he looked at me and said, "Do you need my last name as well?" I was like, "Well, yeah, you do." And he just prints his last name for signing his first name in cursive.
It's crazy, man.
That's a look.
These kids nowadays.
That's a look. Adley, Corbin Carroll,
I was a little dumbfounded.
Jets Jones,
It's a little dumbfounded.
51. Ooh, got a little something shiny. Manuel Beltre, 113 out of 299.
Good prospect right there.
Going to the Blue Jays. Nice. What? That's not a bad blaster at all, huh?
No, sir.
Check that out.
Would you look at that?
We're already leaps and bounds ahead of the last break that we had of this same variety.
This buffet of boxes. Oh.
Samuel Munoz, the kid. Apparently.
That is not Mike Trout, and that is not Ken Griffey Jr.
No, it is not.
Oh, I didn't even see the Nelson Rada number card. He's a pretty good prospect. Nice. It's a good one.
A good one.
I want to see a chrome autograph. Saturday.
So that's in September. Marco Luciano. Jay Savina and Colton Cowser.
That was a monster.
Just like a lot of these pups in the Baltimore Orioles organization, eh?
They can produce them. They just don't win at the major league level.
No.
Kind of like the Edmonton Oilers in hockey. And
What's the status of the hockey now, huh? Or is Edmonton out? Did they lose to
Edmonton
Vegas?
got knocked out the other day. Last night, the Dallas Stars eliminated the Seattle Kraken. No, that was Monday. Sunday.
Gavin Williams. There you go. That's your boy right there.
No, it was last night they got eliminated. Yeah, Gavin Williams is a good prospect. So I'm not really sure who that makes the rounds currently left in the playoffs. It is
Juan Brito, 26 out of 99.
nice. I think you're getting a lot of number cards
A
there.
lot of numbered cards. We only had like 2 in the last break.
Now we know where they were.
Yeah, they were in these boxes. 26 out of 99 going to Colorado on the Brito. The Hao-Yu Lee and Gabriel Gonzalez rounds out that one.
He's also the monster. Future of Seattle. Not named J-Rod. Right there.
So that means that's Vegas and Dallas in the West Finals, and I already knew that the Hurricanes and the Panthers are in the East.
Really?
So
Hurricanes, Panthers. You're telling me the Panthers are finally relevant in hockey?
I mean, the Panthers have been very relevant in the regular season for like 8 years. They make the playoffs every single year, and this was going to be like their worst chance because they were playing against the Bruins.
Does Alexander Barkov still play for them?
Ooh, Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites. That's a nice one to have.
It's been a minute since I used to watch hockey religiously. I used to watch it all the time, though.
Yeah, I don't watch it that often anymore because I'm a Philadelphia Flyers fan, and they have been awful. But
does Shane Gostisbehere still play for the Flyers?
The Ghost, that guy's a bum! We don't talk about him anymore.
Oh, is he a bum?
Yes, he used to be. Like, he had a great rookie season. He's one of those guys. Great rookie season. Oh, wow. Very promising. This guy's going to be the face of the franchise. And then he just became a pile of crap. So.
That's how he feels.
So, kind of how I thought about this is going to be a really random name. Doriel Green Beckham with the Tennessee Titans.
Oh,
there you go.
That guy. Where they messed up drafting that guy was when he became a pothead and got kicked out of college. They shouldn't have drafted him after that. After his Missouri days, that's when they should have learned his lessons.
The Eagles got DGB for like 3 games, and they cut him. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that was at the very tail end of his career.
I think they traded him for a bag of potato chips, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been a bag of Ruffles.
Yeah, but he had one good season at Tennessee, and then he got cut in training camp the next year. And then I think the Eagles signed him, like he said.
I think like somebody else got him even in between that. There's
Yeah.
Tyler Soderstrom.
It's crazy how many people that the Titans pick that are irrelevant. Another great name to use right now is Bishop Sankey. That guy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
got something fun under here.
I like his name.
A little fun action. Okay.
I liked him because of his name.
Jorge Ruiz, 106 out of 250.
Bishop Sankey.
Bishop Sankey, man. That was an average 1 year.
He was Derrick Henry. He was supposed to be before there was a Derrick Henry, but that did not happen.
I'm pretty sure the worst draft pick, like early draft pick that we've had the past few years has got to be Isaiah Ruiz on
That's the guy that was like didn't play ever, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
that. Yeah, he, I think it's from Georgia. Lineman from Georgia, supposedly really good. We drafted him. And he never had the attitude to actually play in the NFL.
Don't worry, the Titans have a lot of very interesting picks. Like what's his name? Treylon Burks, is that his name?
Burks is actually good, other than the concussions. I mean,
You're hoping he's going to be good.
Hey,
He's better than Malik Willis, right?
I mean,
He
So
did good when he actually played, but he got hit with
Brady House.
he said he got hit way too many times in the head. Oh boy! I mean, hey, to be fair though, that guy's kind of a stud. I mean, he got his lights clocked and still managed to hold on to the ball for a touchdown that game.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Impressive.
Dude is out cold.
he literally was laying in the, and they're like basically almost twitching over there.
Dead for a
And
second.
it's like, oh wow, the guy held on to the ball. What great control right there.
I was pissed off because they took A.J. Brown and then they had the audacity to kill my wide receiver.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Another reason why Robinson got fired.
that's funny.
Robert Perez Jr. Green.
He's good. Oh, schedule. Main guy looking for with the Mariners right now is Lazaro Marquez.
Not to be taken with Matza.
The soup.
Christopher Morel, we know him.
No, he's the GOAT.
Marco Luciano again. It's these common names, these names.
Here's the thing about Marco Luciano. This guy's been in the minors for like a handful of years now. You never really hear much about him during the season, but he's still ranked the 12th best prospect in baseball. I don't get it.
There's Jason Dominguez.
That
Talk
guy.
about another guy.
That guy became a bum. That guy's
Wasn't
bad.
he was supposed to be the guy, right?
He's supposed to be the lead guy. One of Timmy V's favorites over there. He's batting like $1 something on the year.
Taking everybody for a ride. Francisco Alvarez would be the year.
Let's see, we're batting $1 something this year. No way.
Jorge Burgos, Cleveland Guardian.
So we're sitting at one auto so far, and a bunch of number cards.
Bunch of number cards.
Gotta say, I think that's my favorite insert right there, though. The Bowman Spotlights, I think it's sick.
Good little card to get right here. Gunnar Henderson, cover boy.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got pretty school?
No, this one right here.
No.
These guys.
Yeah.
I like those. I like those a lot. I'm hopeful to get one of these signed this weekend by the man by the name of Jackson Holiday.
Where at?
I'm thinking about going to North Carolina this weekend and hit a couple different minor league stadiums, try to get some autographs. He's
Will he
playing.
be
I
successful?
think he's playing in Winston-Salem this weekend, I believe.
Javier Baez, 342 out of 399.
Hey, you talk about a guy that's turned this season around. The guy looked like he was on the verge of being one of the worst overpaid players. But now he's actually looking like a ball player again.
Jordan Walker, number 5. So we had 2, 4, 5, and 8. How about that? Sacramento.
Blast this last day. Got we got right now. 330. Okay.
And you think?
330.
Hopefully, I'm not even going to ship these today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're getting
You're
froggy.
feeling way too froggy.
I doubt it. I'll probably get tomorrow.
Another
You know what my
Brady
line is?
House.
What's my line? You should know my line by now.
So tomorrow, probably.
Yes, sir. Brady's house. Okay, I see what they did there.
AJ the Day.
This just sounds like a baseball name. Like I feel like this guy has to be good just based off his name. Gilbert Herrera. Like, screams baseball.
Screams it. Green Ellie.
In relation to Green Acres,
Dum, dum, dum. Yep.
they say it's the place to be. Enjoying the farm, living the life for you.
Do what?
Says farm living the life for you.
Yes.
And then there's number 3, Anthony Volpe.
That guy
They are obsessed with this guy. Social media loves this freaking
is
guy.
very, very loved in New York. To say the least. Homegrown and everything there. Man, I've already proved through the best top league.
Nolan Gorman, Rookie of the Year favorites. Another Roman Anthony.
We had the same run of crumbs a lot.
Oh yeah, you can
I'm sure
definitely
those
see.
teams I'm sure those teams are happy right now, though, from the standpoint of those are good players to hit for those organizations.
Definitely see what cards run together.
Yep. So we want to see an autograph. Let's do it.
Anthony Gutierrez. Dude.
They play along. Oh, goodness.
Anthony Pages. Or was it Pajes? Colson Montgomery and Drew
Look forward
Gilbert.
to seeing that fella here at some point. He's like the 17th overall prospect right now in the Cubs organization.
Ballesteros.
Mr. Moises.
Any good? What position does he play?
Catcher.
Oh, okay. Currently, we have the 30th best prospect. Cubs organization. Pablo
Hey, Pablo's pretty good.
Aliendo.
That guy's like a stud this year.
Definitely
Man can hit homers.
overachieving. Simon Juan, ready to rock. Ready to rock and roll. Another Colson Montgomery and Yankel Fernandez. Adley Rutschman. Another Colson. Drew Gilbert and a green Mikey Romero.
First round pick last year for the old That sucks.
Sucks.
Park the car. Look at in Boston.
Park the car. Ricky Tiedemann. Haven't said his name today yet.
New face today in the West Corner.
Another Ballesteros and Manuel Beltre.
You can see some Drew Jones chromes for the Diamondbacks player.
That'd be nice. We've only seen base so far.
Well, show me Drew Jones autograph.
Oswald Peraza.
Love that guy. That guy right there is the future of the Tampa Bay Rays.
Junior Caminero.
Yep, that is what numerous people have told me, even within the organization, I think.
How come?
The guy's supposed to just be the real deal, and
There's so many guys that are already the real deal there.
yeah, there are, but they say he's just a special breed when you watch him hit. My buddy that owns the one card company, he was even telling me about it. He's like, yeah.
Spotlight Montez.
I was doing an autograph signing with him. Some of the other players were there hanging out. And they're like, yeah, this is the guy right here. And I'm like, he's like, I've never had a player tell me that. Like, somebody else is the guy. I'm like, that's crazy to think. But yeah, I'm gonna invest some money in that fella when I have a little extra money to invest here in the near future.
Gabriel Moreno at number 8 of 99 going to the D-backs. Not the Drew Jones, but something.
Consolation prize.
Thanks for stopping by. And that is card number 69.
Hey.
It's pretty nice. Jackson Holiday, number 9. Man, we almost got all the top 10 right here.
I think we're just missing what, number 1?
We missed one number 1 or number 7, I think. I think that's all we're missing at this point.
I wonder who they viewed as number 1 prospect in baseball and this stuff.
You.
Because apparently it wasn't Ellie De La Cruz.
Abel Batistidas, 228 out of 250.
Is it going to be Francisco Alvarez? No, it ain't going to be Alvarez. I don't know who it's going to be. Now I'm curious.
Spencer Torres.
That guy. Talk about a guy that has not lived up to his type.
Tariq Skubal. Go down the list.
Matt Manning has been a decent player, but as the older people said, nothing to write home about. Oh, I just think glad it wasn't Congratulations, you get your pen sleeve.
Ellie De La Cruz, top prospects.
I would like to go up to Louisville and see that guy play.
Louisville.
Oh,
Joshua Baez and Brady House again.
I'd like to attempt to get his autograph, but he's a very tough cookie when it comes to signing autographs.
How come? Just doesn't like
He
it?
doesn't like to do it. I never had a chance to encounter him. He was only in Chattanooga, very brief, and he never made it here.
Right.
So I didn't get the opportunity to go down to Chattanooga and try to beat the guy, but apparently he was very tough there, too.
What about Matt McClain?
Matt McClain didn't have anything to get signed when he came through, but people that did meet him said he was a pretty nice fellow.
Jackson Holiday and then a green Brady House. Matt's cleaning up, I think. A lot of houses being built. It's like The Sims. Just keep building more and more.
What a game.
What a game. Lock up your family, kill them in there, get rid of the doors. Gavin Cross, number 52.
You guys ever see those videos of The Sims where you would hug the dog and the dog would just stand up, grow arms, and wrap them around the child? It's terrifying.
That sounds very unique.
Oh, buddy.
Josh Jung, Rookie of the Year favorites.
Another player that's a good prospect, Mr. Jones.
Ooh, look at that.
Speak of the devil, there's Drew Jones.
Drew Jones and a Matt Mervis. Bowman first. Whoa. Very nice. Very nice.
Progress.
Got another spotlight here for you.
Nice. That is Colton Carroll.
Scary. Dylan O'Reilly. Angel Genao. Genoa Salami. Adiel Amador.
I like that guy.
Thought you were saying like the Little Mermaid. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, Fly Like an Eagle from Space Jam was going to my head right there. Great movie. I'm a LeBron guy, but I will say the Michael Jordan version of Space Jam was really not better.
I haven't seen the new one. Never really felt like it, to be honest.
I had to see it just to say I saw it, because, I mean, you know.
Because you're an expert.
Had to give my hot takes around here, man.
Yeah, you're right. Couple brew crew here. O'Ray and Laura. So you're saying that the new one wasn't as good?
No, it was not, sir. No, it was not.
I mean, that's usually how movies work, though. The
Oh,
remakes
sir,
aren't as
there's a
good.
few that have been better than the originals, though.
Yeah, a few you say, though.
Yeah.
Gordon Lawler.
Like, for instance, I'm a big scary movie guy. I really like the new Scream. The new Scream was pretty dope. Because it gave you flashbacks to all the other Scream movies. My favorite genre of movie other than comedies. What about you, Julie? What's your movie up to?
Definitely more of a fantasy sci-fi guy. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings.
Are you gonna tell me you're a rom-com kind of guy?
Not really. Don't really watch a rom-com unless it's
Chick flicks.
Unless the
Ryan
wife
Coogler.
is with me, you know.
Like, you know, throw on Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
I appreciate comedy real well, though.
Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with a great comedy.
It's always nice to laugh.
What about you, Harris?
It's hard to make people laugh, though. You know, it's true. Well, it's just like really stupid. Like, what's that guy's name? James Franco. Like,
Franco's good.
and the other guy from
Talking about Danny McBride?
no. God, Seth Rogen. Like everything he does is just like so stupid. Like
Pineapple Express, great movie.
Yeah, exactly. Pineapple Express. Like I thought that movie was really funny, but it's just like wow, like. What has really happened in the movie? Not much. Like,
Right.
just all this random stuff thrown together. I really do like scary movies as well. I didn't really start liking scary movies and appreciating them until about, like, 3 or 4 years ago.
Really?
I went on, like, a huge binge of, like, you know what? I'm just going to start watching all of these, like, classics and, like, newer ones and stuff. And
What's your go-to franchise?
Tristan Casas here. I'm not a big fan of the Saw movies. The first one was good. After that, I was like,
Saw one of those is an acquired taste. Like, I've seen them all, but I mean, like,
It's more just glorified gory.
Yeah.
Horror movies. In my opinion. It's like a thriller rather than a horror movie.
I mean, what's your favorite?
my favorite.
Yeah,
You can't go wrong with Halloween. I mean,
there's another jazz.
always a big Halloween guy, but I will say favorite franchise, the Scream franchise.
I don't think I've ever seen any of those. Like
Really?
Screams or Halloween movies.
Halloween movies are great.
Do you like seeing some Jason?
Jason's
So-
great.
We're going on to the retail, boys.
But some of the Jason movies are a little cheesy. Like Jason Goes to Manhattan. I'm like, that one's so stupid that it's like funny at the same
Close to
time.
Manhattan.
Like he's literally walking around Manhattan.
Sounds like a rom-com.
You're more of a Jason guy. Eh?
I like it.
All right.
Trying to think of what else, really.
I will say probably one of my favorite movies though. It's Freddy vs. Jason.
See, I haven't seen that one.
I think Robert England had a great performance on that one.
I remember when that first came out, everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be great."
And then I had the one chick from Destiny's Child. Is that right?
Beyonce?
No, they got my group right. Maybe no. What's her name? Maybe she wasn't Destiny's Child. Kelly Rowland. Had Kelly Rowland in there. She was Spice Girls.
I think
she was something. She was one of those things.
I don't know. I have no idea. This card's bent to start things off. It's good for the retail. Kelly Rowland.
That card is jacked.
Maybe she is from Destiny's Child. I don't know. Shoot, dude. Dustin Harris.
Had her in there, and I'm like, that's interesting. And then I had a very young Miles Teller in there.
Oh, wow. That is very interesting.
Also another interesting fellow right there. Miles Teller. About as interesting as my guy Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, man. Yeah, that guy, something. A couple of years ago when Shia LaBeouf was like relevant, a lot of people would say that I looked like him. And I'm like,
Really?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I remember the Shia LaBeouf hype video that we used to have on the
Yeah.
video board here.
Just do it, right?
Classic.
Too bad we can't get that guy to make an appearance at the ballpark. That'd be fun. Make for a interesting evening.
Yeah. He's not so even Steven anymore. Green Diane Jorge. Here, Mitchell. Another HD. Henry Davis. Will he ever amount to something amazing?
We'll see.
Still a young man, right?
There's no need to feel down.
Eastbound down.
That is a great TV series. Speaking of my boy, Danny Bride.
Yes, full circle, huh?
Yeah. And Joey.
Paul Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Grosshans.
Haven't seen anything numbered or fun in this box yet.
Not in the retail. Sets in September, Tyler Soderstrom, Willie Lugo, Luis Rodriguez, and Michael Arroyo. Another Cleveland Guardian, Brian Rocheo.
Actually made his debut at some point earlier this year.
Oh, how exciting. Does he have a good future?
Hope so. He's one of those middle infield guys, so I need I mean, Jimenez has been a good replacement for Lindor so far, but we'll see long term.
Another Yordani, De Los Santos.
Drew
Drew Jones. Joshua Baez, and a Jackson Holiday chrome. Nice. Who is it this time? The governor?
Governor of
Tennessee? I don't know.
the
Ask me.
governor. Hello, governor. It's my boy, one of our big spenders. He was tagging me in a break that's probably going to be like a couple thousand a spot. And I'm like, you're barking up the wrong tree, pal.
A couple thousand a spot will be well worth it.
It's like a year's pay right there.
A year's pay.
Joey said, "Wait, you guys get paid around here?"
Yeah.
uh,
Another Andy Pages.
always one of my favorite lines from the movie, War of the Millers.
Yeah, that one got pretty famous, huh?
Yep.
Kumar Rocker.
Great movie. Love that guy. Jason Sudeikis, another great actor.
I thought you were going to say Jennifer Aniston.
Nah, I don't gotta say anything about her. You don't gotta use words. You don't even gotta use words.
Thumbs up.
Yep.
Brett Beatty.
Just like I say, I'll be there for you. You can be there for me.
Hey, yo.
Say you, Scott Hall. Hey yo. The bad guy. Raise over him up.
Rest in peace, the bad guy.
There's for you, a wrestling guy back in your day.
For a very brief stint. Not long at all.
Gotcha. Always a big Stone Cold guy back in my day. Before I even had a job back then, obviously I was a young little lad, but those were the days. Where they give you the vibes that you can be a blue collar working man and kick your boss's butt. It's like, well, that's life.
Beer every day, kick my boss's butt.
Yeah, that sounds like living the dream right there.
See, that's what I want to do.
So watch out, Timmy V. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin over here. That's the bottom line. Yeah, old Stone Cold, he was kind of goated this day.
Beer, more beer.
Beer, and repeat, son.
Mm-hmm.
A couple Steve Weisers. Got a yours right now? You for 2?
5.
Ain't nobody said that. Hold on, we're done not.
Nope.
We've done all the talking.
Drew Jones, modern prospects, 5 true
for
potential.
the viewers today. It's like my guy, the Dos Equis feller.
Guess they'll just have to rewatch it to get the entertainment.
Cedeno and
Well, we're providing.
Miro Shendrick Martinez.
We're providing entertainment and value today. Value. I haven't even got a chance to talk about the value so much today.
No, we have not talked about the value.
But the value exists around Spike Sport, ladies and gentlemen. All 5 of you here, you should know by now. There's value to be found.
If you don't know by now, it's about to go down. Kobe Mayo, number 91.
Pretty good at the baseball.
Color 134 out of 150 on the Alejandro Osuna from the Rangers.
Don't know anything about that fella.
Well, number card, outfielder. Exciting times.
Exciting. Pepperidge Farm. You remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, you remember?
Oscar Colas, Power Surge. This guy played here for Birmingham. Got something else coming up. Back-to-back packs. What's it going to be? Jefferson Rojas, 32 out of 99.
Good little prospect there for the old lovable losers.
The Cubbies. Centering not the best, but 32 out of 99. Nevertheless, that's back-to-back packs with the numbered, and this is a chrome numbered.
I like those green grass cards. Cool. Take me down to Paradise City.
Grass is green.
The girls are pretty.
Well, I haven't seen any girls yet in these cards, so. Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Cam Collier, Jace Avina, and Ariel Almonte. How many freaking guys are named Jace? I've never met anybody named Jace, and there's like 9 different ones in this freaking set.
So we got 2 numbered cards this box so far.
Yeah.
Where's the ink at? We're an autograph side of what we determined. predicted.
Jackson Holiday, Modern Prospects, Happy Holiday.
Or the Green Day would say on holiday.
Yes.
No Green Day. Bringing it back to the childhood right there.
Nice. Another spotlight.
Adley
Going
this time
to
was
the
a gunner.
Baltimore Orioles. We got the gunner earlier. Adley.
More packs left, eh?
Logan Wagner and Alejandro Osuna. You remember him? We just pulled that number to him.
We do. Let's see.
JD, he just came back from injury. Shohei.
Oh, Tommy-san.
Wilbur Sanchez.
Oh, catching up on me over there. Yeah, Trevor, I ain't no slouch.
Slouch.
Bam.
Jorge Valera. Tony Blanco Jr. and Brian Acuna.
For those that don't know, Blanco is Spanish. White.
Thank you.
That's my basic Spanish lesson for the day, folks, because I do not speak fluently in any language but English.
Well, you know that one.
I do know that
word.
one. I learned my colors.
You know agua?
Water.
Yeah. I bet you know biblioteca. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, we got an autograph. Who we got?
Spencer Horwitz going to the Toronto Blue Jays. So we did it. We hit our quota.
We did hit what we were hoping for.
2 autos in the break today. This one going to the Blue Jays.
None of the chromium variety, though.
Spencer Horwitz.
I can't remember.
Going to
Biblioteca.
Toronto.
What is Biblioteca? Bible? No. Now you got
Library,
Library.
man.
Oh, I did not spend my time there.
Yeah. Cole Young and Rafaela round out that one. All right, guys, last pack. Thanks for joining us here in the Collector's Corner. Be sure to check out all of our social media pages for box breaks, giveaways, and all the fun stuff that we got into the shop.
Our 99-cent Tuesday auction's ending today as well.
Our 99-cent Tuesday auction.
Which is a box of Donruss basketball hobby from this year.
Ooh, a hobby box.
And I have not determined what my 99-cent Tuesday auction is starting today for next week. But, ooh, red. Oh, I thought that was red. I got excited. The camera looked red at 5. I got real excited every second.
Corbin Carroll out of $2.99. That's not bad at all.
For the D-backs, though. I got real hyped there for a minute.
23, Jordan year, $2.99, going to the D-backs.
That's an eBay 101 because we were in 2023 and he's a rookie in 2023. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're
101.
We're going with that. That's the strategy there. That theory.
Another Drew Jones to finish things off. That's good. And De Leon and another Brady House, of course, when it rains it pours.
Great
All right,
song by
guys.
Luke Combs.
Yes. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes my baby feel a little
Frisky.
frisky. Thanks again for joining us, guys. See you next time.